Rosy Sharky, the community channel that helps you.
Good one. Oh, hello, Sharkies! And welcome back to the channel. So, as promised in this game night video here, the thumbnail of it, thank you, myself, editor. Welcome to the update video that I promised some of you. But before I get into all that, I have a new 10-second intro to show you because Hatchie made me a new logo. You probably saw it in the banner already, but here's the 10-second intro.
Rosy Sharky, the community channel that helps you.
Yee! Hatchie has done it again by making me a new logo for my branding. The last logo that I used in all my videos since I started back in March was also with Hatchie's help. But doesn't this one look cute? Yee! So that'll be the intro going forward. Alright, so the title of this update video asks one simple question. What does this shark do when I'm not showcasing community events, community groups, or community big events? Well, that is where my channel is sort of a variety channel. And in that, it offers two types of content. The main content is community-driven content. So when you don't see many uploads from me, that is because there's not been many community events going on for me to, attend and showcase it. So what do I resort to? I resort to what's behind me, which is storytelling. This video that's in the background is the final episode of my Mobian Shark story in the Sonic universe. This is the thumbnail for it here. So yeah, I'm here to answer a simple question. What do I do when I'm not showcasing communities? I resort to storytelling. Because for those Sharkies who have been here since the beginning, which is 2020 by the way, the main content that drove my channel was story content. It was always story content. I made that the priority. And in between story content, I mixed in a few community videos here and there while still being in character, because there's videos about how I removed my mask, so to speak, because I spent 4 years as Sonic characters and was never myself around people, and I always acted in character and stuff like that. There's videos about that, but more or less ever since I dropped and managed to drop the Sonic character mask, I've been myself, my authentic self for you Sharkies, which was mid 2025, all because of this individual. But for the Sharkies for the Sharkies that have been here know that. But I assume some of my story content is how I've received some new Sharkies subscribe. And here is what I say to you Sharkies that have just subscribed. Do not expect story content a lot. As stated, story content is not what drives this channel anymore. Because since mid last year, as stated, I have made the community content the main priority and drive of this channel. So when there's nothing to showcase and and I feel like I should take a break from doing community content, I resort to storytelling. And sometimes I'm not really in the mood, or I haven't got the motivation to do stories because, as you Sharkies have seen, I do storytelling all by myself. That's just the way I've done it. And as you can imagine, I only do story content if I'm in the mood for it. So that leaves me with the conclusion that my channel isn't really going to be active if A, I don't have any stories in mind, and B, there's no community events to showcase. Now, this might look like to you Sharkies, and to some of you who aren't Sharkies, that I'm just simply running this YouTube channel to, well, to just make community content for the sake of making community content, and that is not the case. I don't want to come off as that type of person. I am simply doing this out of the kindness of my heart and because I like to make memories with my friends. I know it can be framed as, oh well, you're recording them to just record them for the sake of it. And I do apologize if it does come off as that way. It's not my intention. It really isn't. I'm just trying to make memories with friends in the form of, in the form of videos that, hey, you can look back on this game night event, or you can look back at this, at this community event, or you can look back at this. Like, say, like, try to view it as you're going to a convention and you record the convention. I hope that helps. So that is why I ask everyone in advance before I record if they are comfortable with being recorded during a game night or during a community event, because I know it can be a touchy subject that I understand some people might be uncomfortable, some people might not want to, be on camera, and I understand. So hopefully that clears up some confusion or questions, or I don't want to say assumptions, but hopefully that helps in that I don't just run this channel just for the sake of it. I don't record just for the sake of it. I don't, I don't try and make content just for the sake of content. I do it because I love helping friends. I love getting them out there. I love making memories with friends, and this is just my way of showing appreciation to everybody by showcasing their game nights as a sort of, I guess, promotion. Because that's what Sally Acorn said about Hachi's game night, that I promoted it. I guess you could look at it like that. So yes, I mean no harm in what I do. I'm just a simple shark on the internet having fun with friends in my own way. And I try to do it in a way where everyone is comfortable. So yeah, I think that's all I have for this update video. So yes, that is my update video, or message for this update video. I don't have any stories in mind because obviously I just wrapped up my OC's backstory. I did the anniversary series for Sonic 2006. I wrapped that up with Sonic and Blaze. So I don't have any stories currently. And as for the community content side of things, I just have to wait until either another game night pops up or another big event happens. So another reason is, I should mention this too, actually, since I just thought of it. The other reason is this is just a hobby, Sharkies. It's just a hobby. That's also why I'm inactive sometimes when there's not many community events happening. If I was an active channel making, generating things from it, or however content creation works, then yes, I would upload more frequently. I mean, obviously with the story content, I do upload every day to finish the story sometimes, but yeah, with community content, I upload the community event and then move on. And I look back on it. So that's why it's only a hobby. It's only a hobby, but it's a fun hobby. It's a fun hobby because I love what I do, and everyone seems to appreciate it when I've asked them for permission, and then no harm is done. So yeah, I think that's all the time this shark has for you Sharkies. So yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is, if you subscribed just for the story content, thank you very much for you taking interest in the story stuff. But please do not expect it as frequently as the main content that's driving this channel, which is the community driven stuff. Alright, well, I have said my piece, and until the next community video or story driven video, I have been your host as ever, Rosie Sharky, the community channel that helps you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Mwah, Sharkies, thanks for watching.